Hello and welcome to my lab. We're going to run a B-Spec race in the Sunday Cup. We're on the Tsukuba circuit, 4 laps in a Minolta Toyota. I think it's a Group C car. We have a USB device that is doing all the inputs. I'm plugging it in. It's set up to start any race from the Cup menu. Select a driver. Start the race, wait for a bit, finish the race, circle back out to the menu, and while you're circling back out to the menu, the game is being saved. Then it starts the race, selects the driver, and keeps on going like that. I had a previous setup where I just looped the races, but turned out that after running for a few hours, not really sure how long, the PlayStation just couldn't take it and black screened or hanged. So in this setup here I'm actually showing the race because otherwise the YouTube video would be very, very boring, just like any B-Spec race. But I've also tried it to go into the timed lap menu and bring up the select camera menu, so you only have a list of drivers with no timing, and doesn't show each lap. You get the sound in the background, but there is no graphic strain on the PlayStation. But for the sake of this video, I'm actually showing showing something. It's not just sound and me talking, and I'll put some captions in there as well. I believe that this YouTube video will be 8 minutes long. It's not the first time I've shot it. I had some timers set wrong, so it's quite a bit of fiddling to get this to work. So I'm hoping that I can leave it on overnight. I'll just use a setting on my device to run the longer races. I think Bob will be driving at Laguna Seca this night, and probably all day tomorrow, we'll see. And I'll make sure that he exits the race and saves his progress every time. Sorry about the poor quality here. It's just for showing that this stuff works. I'm not hoping to make the YouTube Oscars or the best Gran Turismo video on YouTube. I'm simply trying to show you the functionality of, like, you know, remote controlling the game with a programmed USB device that will run it for you in the B-Spec. All you'll have to do is select the track and the car. In the previous setup that I have, you could run the cups, or what's called the championships. So it will run one track. After the race is finished, start the other. But then eventually I haven't worked out how to make it restart the championship after. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. You're going to have to do some of the B-Spec driving manually, but I guess I didn't start fiddling with the grinding or automation of it until level 19. Is that even the right word? I have to ask forgiveness if it's hard to understand. My mother tongue is Swedish, and so English is not my native language. It's my third language. We have 1 lap left in this very exciting race. And I've seen that Bob's status arrow has been going down. I guess he's not happy about having to cruise around in the Sunday Cup when he's on level 23. But I'll make him work a bit harder in a little while. Woohoo! For those who didn't know, this menu actually closes on its own. You don't have to click it away, even though it makes the game time shorter. And for this race we got 5,000 credits and 225 experience points. So there we go, we're exiting the race. In the lower right corner you'll see that, or you won't see it, but it says saving data. And the race is restarted with the driver selected. I guess we're closing up on 8 minutes of video. I'll show you the start of the race and then I'll turn it off or end the video. So there we have it. We have a complete loop of B-Spec driving with saving between the races.